I'm Shannon Becks.
And I'm Cortland Clickner, and these are your announcements for Friday, February 3rd. Attention any girls interested in playing lacrosse this season. Open gyms are held on Mondays and Wednesdays in February from 7:30 p.m. to 8:30 p.m. at the Avon Middle School gym. Girls lacrosse is also looking for a manager for spring 2017 for video help at all games. Email Coach Korowich at avoneagles.org if interested.
Girls, you have beautiful prom dresses hanging in your closets that you'll never wear again? Let's be honest, you know you won't. The junior class has a chance for you to feel good about those dresses and shoes. A prom to remember is a prom for students with cancer. Each cancer patient who attends does so free of any charge, including the dress and accessories. The junior class is taking donations of dresses, shoes, jewelries, purses, and wraps to give to a prom to remember. Please bring in your unwanted prom dresses and accessories between February 3rd and February 18th to donate to these special cancer patients. A collection area will be set up in the commons before school so you can simply drop off on your way into AHS. The class of 2018 appreciates your donations and support.
Attention intramural bowlers. Due to conferences, bowling this week is rescheduled for next week, February 8th.
The hockey team played Westlake on Saturday, January 28th, defeating them 9-0. Congratulations to Danny Fielding with the shutout and Cooper Doherty for earning his first goal of the season. Come out and support the Eagles hockey team as they take on Olmsted Falls on Saturday, February 4th for senior night.
Show your team spirit by joining us for a fundraiser to support Avon High School girls lacrosse. Come in to the Chipotle in Avon on Friday, February 24th between 4 p.m. and 8 p.m. Bring in this flyer. Show it on your smartphone or tell the cashier you're supporting the cause to make sure that 50% of the proceeds will be donated.
Announcing a new way to sign up for student Wi-Fi. The Avon Tech Department has created the email address joinavonwifi@avoneagles.org. This is now a new, quick, and easy way to get signed on to Wi-Fi. To have a device added to the Wi-Fi, students should email the following information to the new email address: their name, their graduation year, and their device's Wi-Fi address.
The AHS school counselors were in classrooms last week, presenting scheduling information to all students. Students received all the materials needed to select courses for the 2017-18 school year. Any student who missed the presentation due to absence or because of a CCP class should stop into student services to pick up a packet. Students must select courses online using their PowerSchool account. The window for online registration ends today, so get those classes registered.
The 5th annual Mentoring in Medicine will take place at The Ohio State University on Saturday, February 25th. This program is for students interested in interacting with health professionals, speaking to health, science, and mission staff, and to do hands-on activities. If you are interested, stop down to Student Services for an informational flyer.
The engineering classes will be selling 3D printed Valentine's Day gifts from February 6th through February 14th in the Commons during lunch periods. Custom designs will be available. Students may choose from several colors as well as write a name or message to be engraved on the item. Stop by the sales table at lunch to buy a gift for that special someone.
Now we're going to send it over to Rachel Lando on the inside scoop of the AHS new classes.
As we are already halfway through the school year, the time has come to choose what classes you want to take next year. The biggest class Avon has ever had will be coming to the high school next year, and there are many new classes that are being added to the program of studies. The first class is best suited for students with an interest in engineering, manufacturing, or just computers. CAD 111 and CAD 213 will be taught by Mrs. Kecken next year.
The AutoCAD class is a class where the kids learn the AutoCAD software and they do 2D modeling. They draw a bunch of parts using the 2D software, and the software is used in different manufacturing and engineering disciplines.
There are many reasons why this class may best suit you.
It's just a fun class where they don't have to take notes, they just get to do their own thing and work on their lab assignments on the computer. Are you ready?
Also, these semester classes offer students with an opportunity to get 9 college credit hours in total. Because Mrs. Kekin was a previous engineer, she is looking forward to the computer modeling aspect of this class and also getting kids excited about the world of engineering.
I went to school for engineering at University of Akron, and then while I was in school I did some internships, so probably for about a year while I was in school, and then when I was out of school I worked for Parker Hannafin for 2 years.
The next class that Avon is offering will be taught by another one of Avon's previous engineers, Mr. Stevens. He will be teaching Introduction to Computer Science and Object-Oriented Programming. These CCP classes give students the opportunity to earn a total of 8 college credit hours. If you have any questions, visit Student Services. Now for students who are planning to major in something that does not require algebra, pre-calculus, or calculus, this class is for you. Quantitative reasoning will be taught by Mrs. Heller next year.
The discrete math class is going to be like a logic and thinking class.
It focuses on using real-world applications to build problem-solving skills.
So this class is really cool in a way that it takes all of a bunch of different math concepts and it turns them into application-based. So it's how do you think logically, how do you reason through something. There's going to be a bunch of kind of like money reasoning and learning about how to do finances and all of that, and kind of application-based math instead of what we learn in a traditional math class. So juniors and seniors who know they want to go to college, they know they want to keep pursuing their education, but they don't necessarily want to take math or science-based majors.
This was one of Mrs. Heller's favorite classes in college, so if you have any questions, feel free to see her in room 236. Let's move away from math and science areas and focus on economics. As many of you may already know, Avon currently offers students the opportunity to take AP Microeconomics. Micro will be taken for the fall semester of this school year.
Our AP Microeconomics, which we're taking first, focuses on the principles of economics with individual consumers and producers, how they set prices, how they identify supply and demand, cost of production, and different factors like that.
Along with this, Avon is introducing AP Macroeconomics, which will be taken in the spring semester.
AP Macroeconomics focuses on the overall economy. So we look at things like the financial sector, we look at international economics, we look at national income, and different things like that.
At the end of the year, students will be able to take the AP exam for both of these courses.
So you'd have 2 different AP exams and they're taken on different days, and you would get your econ credit for graduation.
If these classes interest you, Ms. Clark can answer your questions, or you can look at these papers outside of room 265 or on the AP website. Going along with the history category, AP European History is being brought back to the curriculum next year after being absent from this year.
Students are going to learn much more than just European history. They're going to learn the thinking skills that are involved in terms of causation and why certain things happen and what led to them and what the effects are going to be. A lot of cause and effect, different continuities and patterns within European history, and they're going to be able to synthesize and compare that also with American history, because that's a prerequisite. So it's going to be much more than just names and dates. It's a lot of the expansion, the in-depth knowledge of European history.
Mr. Moschberger will be teaching this class next year, and as a big fan of all things history, he is very excited for the return of this class.
And it's just another class that's going to challenge and motivate students to become the best learners that they can possibly be.
Now that you know the new classes coming to Avon next year, take some time to decide what classes are best suited for you and you can be successful in. If you have any questions about these classes, make sure to ask these teachers about their new courses. Read the class summaries in the program of studies or stop down to Student Services. The end of the school year will be here before you know it. So happy scheduling. From ENN, I'm Rachel Lando.
Now we're sending it over to Dylan Morris with an exclusive look at Avon's curfew policies. I'm here with Officer Sullivan. Officer Sullivan, curfew is a big thing with high school students. What is like the appropriate curfew high school students should be allowed out or are allowed out?
Well, on weeknights, school nights basically, it's 11 o'clock. and then on the weekends it's midnight. And on special events, like the high school formal coming up, you basically get a half hour after they close the doors to find your way home.
What are the punishments for being out past curfew?
Well, again, that's sort of hard to explain. That when we file a referral to juvenile court because of curfew, you and your parents will get a letter telling you when to appear before the magistrate over in juvenile court. So it's all different. It's hard to explain, but it's real different. I can't tell you you're going to be fined or they take whatever the situation, what brought the curfew violation to our attention. And honestly, usually there's something going on there. Usually something accompanying that curfew charge over at court.
For sure, for sure. I'm here with Matt Cooper. Matt, tell me, is your curfew enforced in your household?
I have a loosely enforced curfew in my house.
Does your friends' curfews influence your curfew?
Yeah, if my friend has a curfew of like 1, I'm gonna go home with them instead of staying out by myself. So it really, the lowest or the earliest curfew kind of enforces with or goes with everybody.
Well, at least you're a true friend. Thank you, Matt. I'm here with the Shannon Becks. Shannon, your curfew. Everyone has curfews in high school, unless your parents don't give you one. Tell me about yours.
My parents do give me a curfew. It's midnight on most nights. Sometimes I can negotiate to stay out later, but most of the time it's midnight.
And if you're not in by midnight, what's happening?
Well, they're always waiting for me, so I always get a little talked to when I get home, but that's really about it. I don't get grounded or anything.
Congratulations to all athletes who signed letters of intent this week. Amy Riker was there. Let's take a look.
Like all the other coaches have already mentioned, I want to congratulate all of you. I've been doing this for quite a while now, and it never gets old coming up here to talk about our student athletes who are moving on to bigger and better things.
We got the chance to talk to some future college athletes, and we learned where they're going to continue their athletic and academic careers.
I'm going to Sioux Falls, it's in South Dakota, to play football.
I'm going to Eastern Michigan to continue swimming.
Signing can mean a lot of hard work and dedication, and we got to learn what signing really means to them.
It means a lot. I've been swimming since I was 4 years old, and to continue swimming it for 4 more years is another great opportunity for me to show people what I can do.
Next, we asked the athletes why they're most excited to compete at a collegiate level.
Besides playing at the highest level, besides the NFL, the workouts seem like it'll be pretty fun and all the college experience.
I'm ready for the new level of competition. It's going to be higher than high school, and I'm ready to do that, and then also get close with a new team. Should be pretty exciting.
Again, I want to finally say congratulations to all of you. This is just a starting point. Enjoy this day, but the real work begins. And to all you parents out there, thank you for all your support. We know sometimes it's really tough being a parent. I'm experiencing that now myself, but at the end of the day, this is what it's all about. So thanks again.
Well, Yvonne, that's all we have for you today. I'm Cortland Clickner.
I'm Shannon Becks. Have a great weekend.